All right, shalom, shalom, the nation of Israel. Before we begin, we want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, teach well, helping us to grow in this truth. We say shalom. Peace, honor, and blessings as well to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 that's pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth. Shalom, shalom. Peace, honor, and blessings to that great multitude that's listening in all truth and sincerity and believing on the names of Yahweh and his son Yahawashi. And with that, Lord willing, we can get into another edifying lesson through the Spirit. All right. And we're going to get right into it. We're going to start out today in Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "Rise ye and depart, for this is not your rest," man. This is not our place of rest, man. We're not supposed to, that's why he says, be in this world, but not of this world, man. Okay? Continuing, says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Okay? All right. Now, let's go to 2 Timothy 2 and Second Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, "For the Most High have not given us a spirit of fear," man. Okay? And this place, because this is not our rest, man. This place is polluted. And that's why the Most High have warned us, man. He said, he said, peace I leave you, okay? And he has left us peace because he knew we were going to go through troubles. Let your mind, he says, let not your heart be troubled, okay? Because he knew we was going to be going through things, okay? Like this, in this world, man. People walk around here, man. Fear covers a lot of things, man, in this world, man. People walk around here, fear of people's opinions, okay? And everything I'm about to go into this fear is something that I've experienced my own self. So it's not like I'm, single, like I'm not talking about myself first and foremost, but we have this truth now. That's why he said he haven't given us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind, but of love. But let me read this. It says, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Sound mind is whole. Being whole, okay? Because the fear that this world gives you is the fear of people's opinions, like I just said, rejection, abandonment, man. Being exposed, not being, feeling embarrassed and shit. You see? Self-seeking, man, because the scriptures talk about not being self-seeking. It said, in the simplicity of our Lord Yahawashi, man, okay? The simplicity, that's not being selfish and self-seeking, man. Dishonest in our thinking, man. Fear goes into delusional thinking, man. Thinking people saying shit about you and they ain't even said nothing. You just look at them and say, oh, he think this, he think that, or she think this, and they ain't said shit. That's fear. That's why the Most High said, let not your hearts be troubled, let not your mind be troubled. That's dishonest in your thinking, man. Okay, lying to yourself. All right? Thinking you a perfectionist. That's the spirit that Esau has given us in this world. And in the scriptures, let's get that real quick. It talks about, I think that's I got it. 1 Corinthians 1, verse 12, is it? Yep. No, that's not it. 2 Corinthians. Salaki. Gotta be 2 Corinthians 1. Yeah, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 12. It says, for our rejoicing is this, the testimony of our conscience, man. That's the confidence, man. And a clear conscience, okay? Is this the testimony of Yahawashi, of our conscience, and the simplicity of godly sincerity, man. You see, so the simplicity is not being self-seeking. Not being selfish, not being full of fear and dishonest in our thinking, man. When you're selfish, man, you don't give a damn about any other's point, feelings or their point of view, you know. But the Most High told us to be, at peace with all men. You see, even though I don't have to agree with it, you know, but I don't have to, shoot it down. Let them believe what they want to believe, man. Wanting things my way, that's selfishness, man. That's fear. Okay? Wanting to control people, man. Thinking I'm better than them, man. Which I am to certain people, man. Because he said he has given us this wisdom, man. But not my fellow brothers. We all in this, man. But these Esau, I am better than, but I don't have to tell him that, But I thought that he was better than me at one time. That's that self, thinking I ain't good enough, man. Those are fears that the Most High is talking about, man. Not even seeing where you were wrong, man. That's the fears of this world, okay? Wanting to look like somebody else. That's the fear that this world has given us, man. Not being good enough, trying to impress Esau on the job, impress these nigga women, man. That's fear. Thinking I ain't gonna have enough, so I'm breaking the rules. You see? Man, I can go on the list today, man. That's because the Most High has opened, call Halam La Yahawashi Yahawashi. He's opened my eyes to these fears. Okay? Because fear ran my motherfucking life. But today, let's go back to this. Let me finish this. For our rejoicing is this, the testimony of our conscience, that in simplicity of godly sincerity, not with fleshly wisdom. See, all those things, that fear that we just went over, all these fears is fleshly wisdom. Okay? But by the grace of the Most High, we have had our conversations in the world and more abundantly to youward. Okay? Now I'm going to read this in the NLT. It says, we can say with confidence and clear conscience that we have lived with the Most High, lived a God-given holiness. And that's what we're trying to do today. Okay? In sincerity and our dealings, we have depended on the Most High's grace, not on our own human wisdom. That's the wisdom of this world. We don't do those things anymore, right? It says, this is how we have conducted ourselves before the world, and especially towards others, you see? So we don't, let's go back now. Let me go back to 2 Timothy real quick. I don't know if I completed, that was 1 Timothy 1. 2 Timothy. So like 2 Timothy 1 and 7. I'm going to read this again. For the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, man, and of love, and of a sound mind. And that's what we have today through the spirit, man. He has given us the comforter, man, to comfort us, man, to bring us into more knowledge of his will, to comfort us in our afflictions. All right? Well, let's grab a couple of precepts, back that up, and then we're going to close. All right? This is Psalms chapter 7 and verse 10. It says, my defense is in the Most High. See, he's our defense. You see? I don't have to walk around in fear anymore. Which saves the upright in heart. And we know that word heart goes in the mind. So it says, which saves the upright in our minds, man. You see? My defense is in the Most High, which saves the upright in heart. Psalms 147 and 2. This says, the Lord do build up Jerusalem. So this is how we're being built up. Okay, because this is not our rest. This is how we've been built up, man. You see? And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. He gathers together the outcasts of Israel. See? Okay? Verse 3 it says, and he healed the broken in heart and bind up their wounds, man. So we're that broken in heart, man. That's why he said this is not our rest. This place has polluted us, man. Polluted our minds, man. We have been mingled among these heathen and learned their ways, and this is how they go about life, man. You know, this is not our rest. I want to read that again. He have healed the broken in heart and binded up their wounds, man. You know, it's a one precept in Proverbs that says joy is medicine to your heart, to your mind, to your heart, man. And this is this joy, which is this word, okay? And so that's why in Colossians 3 and 12, let's grab that real quick. Colossians 3 and 12, it says, put on therefore as the elect of the Most High, beloved, okay, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, man, meekness, okay, long suffering, and none of these. Fear is not long suffering, man. Being selfish, man, trying to get your way right now, being dishonest in your thinking that you better than somebody else, or that you can get this done better your way, or thinking they thinking that you like you something, you know, thinking that you something that you're not. Frightened, being afraid, man, that's fear. Feeling rejected and people's opinion and all that old craziness, self-seeking, manipulating people, that's instant gratification. You start feeling like that, then you need instant gratification. But the Most High said meekness, long suffering, man, faith, okay? It's not instant gratification, but this world has taught us, man, okay? Because he has given us this mercy, man, you know? He has shown mercy on us. And let's grab this and we're going to close on this. This is First Chronicles 16 and 34. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever, man. The Most High's mercy endures forever, man. You see, this is that sound mind he has given us. Okay, he said, let not your hearts be troubled, man. You know, okay, because he has given us this peace, this word. All right, I'm gonna go back in the. This is Hosea chapter 10 and verse 12. It says, sow to yourselves in righteousness, reaping in mercy. Break up your fallow ground, for it is the time to seek the Lord till he come and rain righteousness upon you, man. See, this is what we had this truth, man. The Most High has given us this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man. So that's how we have became whole, man. It said of love and of a sound mind, you see. I'm going to read that again. Sow to yourselves in righteousness. And that's sowing into this word, man. Seeking this word, man. Seeking these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Seeking these precepts. And thy precepts we get understanding. Reaping mercy, you see. Break up your fallow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord till he comes and rains righteousness upon us, man. Every time we're going into this word, you know, doing what's pleasing in the eyes of the Lord, he rained this mercy down upon us, man. Okay? All right? Psalms 23 and 6. Surely the Most High, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, man. You see that? So this is what we follow today, man. This is not our rest here, and we're going to close on this. This is Hebrews 4 and 16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace. You see, that's coming in confidence in our Lord Yahawashi, man. that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in the time of need, man. See, with this truth, you know, trusting in Yahawashi, we don't have that spirit of fear, okay? Spirit of being shameful, you know, for shit we've done, because he has delivered us from those ways, man, you know. So the Most High been giving us that spirit of fear, man. You know, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.